Her Final Mistake, written by Amy Waeschle, narrated by P.J. Morgan. Prologue. Edmonds, Washington, 2004. Meg's mom frowned at the dashboard. "Looks like your dad didn't fill the tank again," she said. As if sensing Meg's unease, her mom glanced in the rearview mirror and smiled. Meg smiled back. With two brothers, it wasn't often that she had alone time with Mom. "What will you and Chester be working on today?" Mom asked, as they turned down a busy street. Meg's grumpy cop father always warned them not to stop on this part of their drive. Whenever he reminded Mom of this, she just rolled her eyes and said, "Oh, Gus," in her playful tone. Meg gazed out the window. "I don't know." It didn't matter what she and Chester worked on, as long as she got to ride him and groom him after. He was the only one she could tell her secrets to. A part of her felt guilty about these Saturdays. She once overheard her parents fighting about it, because why couldn't Meg just do 4-H that cost so much less, and taught her more than how to ride a horse in a circle? Every week she braced herself for Dad to tell her they couldn't afford her lessons anymore. They sped by a dingy motel with a small empty pool and a sign with missing letters. At the next corner stood a man in sagging, grease-stained clothes, holding a square of cardboard with the words, "Anything helps." Her mom flipped on her turn signal and pulled into a gas station, the wheels splashing through several puddles. Meg tensed and looked around. They weren't supposed to stop here. Couldn't they get gas somewhere else? Mom stopped next to a pump. Meg tried to avert her gaze to hide her scowl. A rusted blue car rumbled past the gas pumps and parked in front of the convenience store. Two men got out. One of the men had stubble on his face and wore his baseball hat backwards. The other man held a can wrapped in a brown paper bag. As Meg watched, the two men locked eyes with each other. Then the one with the stubble glanced in her direction, his eyes hard and dark. Quickly, she looked away. "Need anything from inside?" Mom asked, as she slung her purse onto her shoulder and reached for the door. Meg's stomach tightened. "No." "Not even a powdered donut?" she asked, her eyebrows raised. "No, I'm okay," Meg replied with a shake of her head. If Mom was going in, the quicker she came out, the better. With a nod, Mom stepped out of the car, letting in the scent of gasoline and wet concrete. After sliding her red plastic card into the pump, she...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?